Breaking news! If you or someone you know has recently lost a partner, this video is one of the most important you'll watch today. Before I begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay updated with the latest helpful guides and financial news that can really make a difference in your life. Losing a loved one is never easy, and the financial strain can make those difficult moments even harder. But did you know that the Department for Work and Pensions, or DWP, offers a valuable benefit called the Bereavement Support Payment? This payment could give you up to £3,500 in financial help if you lose a partner and are under the state pension age. In this video, I'm going to explain everything you need to know: who qualifies, how much you can get, how and when to claim, and what deadlines you absolutely can't miss. Let's get into it. The Bereavement Support Payment is designed to provide financial support to people grieving the loss of a spouse or civil partner. It replaces several older benefits like the Widowed Parents Allowance and Bereavement Allowance, formerly known as the Widow's Pension. What's important about this payment is that it's intended to reduce the immediate financial pressures following the death of a partner. For example, many families face sudden expenses such as funeral costs, household bills that were previously shared, and other ongoing living expenses that don't pause because someone has passed away. The government's recognition of these challenges led to this streamlined payment system. One of the biggest reliefs is that the bereavement support payment is not means-tested. In other words, your income, savings, or financial assets do not affect your eligibility or the amount you receive. This is a critical detail because grief is already complicated enough without having to worry about whether you earn too much or have too many savings to qualify. As long as you meet the other requirements, you can get this help regardless of your financial situation. To be eligible, there are a few key criteria to keep in mind. First, your partner must have been living in the UK or in a country that provides bereavement benefits at the time of their death. Additionally, your partner must have been under the state pension age when they passed away. As of now, that age is 66. Another vital point is that you do not need to have been legally married to your partner. If you were living together as if married or in a civil partnership, you could still qualify for the payment. This inclusion is important because it reflects modern relationship realities where many couples cohabit without formal marriage but are committed and financially intertwined. Your partner must also have paid a certain minimum amount of national insurance contributions, specifically Class 1 or Class 2, in at least one tax year since April 6, 1975. Alternatively, if your partner's death was caused by an accident at work or by an occupational disease, you could still qualify even if the national insurance condition is not met. These rules are designed to ensure that the payment supports those connected to the UK's social security system. Timing is crucial when claiming bereavement support payment. Generally, you must make a claim within 21 months of your partner's death. There is some flexibility if the cause of death was only recently confirmed, so if you missed the deadline for that reason, it's worth reaching out to the DWP for advice. Waiting too long can reduce the amount you receive or may even prevent you from getting anything at all, so it's important to act quickly and not delay the process. Now, let's look at how much money you could get. The payment depends on your relationship to the deceased, your circumstances at the time of their death, and when you make the claim. If you were married or in a civil partnership, you might be eligible for the higher rate payment. This applies if you were pregnant at the time, were receiving child benefit for a child living with you, or had been informed you were entitled to child benefit. The higher rate is made up of either a lump sum payment of £3,500 or 18 monthly payments of £350. If these conditions do not apply, you can still receive the lower rate payment, which is either a lump sum of £2,500 or 18 monthly payments of £100. Even if you were living with your partner as if married, you could qualify for the higher rate of £3,500, which is great news for those in committed but non-marital relationships. To maximize the benefit and get both the lump sum and all 18 monthly payments, you must claim within 3 months of your partner's death. If you submit a claim after 3 months but before 12 months, you'll still get the lump sum but fewer monthly payments. Claims made after 12 months usually only qualify for some of the monthly payments, so timing really matters here. If you reach the state pension age within 18 months of your partner's death, you might receive fewer monthly payments, since the scheme stops at that pension age. Another important option is the ability to backdate claims. If your partner passed away after April 5, 2019, you might be able to claim payments going back to the time of their death if you meet certain conditions. You must have been living with your partner as if married, been pregnant, or had a child living with you when they died. You must also have been receiving child benefit or have been informed you were entitled to it. Plus, you should have been under the state pension age on August 30, 2018. The deadline for backdated claims is November 9, 2024. This is a crucial date to remember. Missing it means losing out on potentially thousands of pounds in support. When you decide to claim, the process is designed to be as simple as possible. You can apply online through the official government website, which is the fastest method. Alternatively, you can call the Bereavement Service helpline if you want to ask questions or get help with your claim. If you prefer, you can also request a paper claim form by post, complete it, and send it back. Before applying, make sure you have some key information ready: your national insurance number, your partner's national insurance number, your bank or building society account details, and the date your partner died. Having this information handy will speed up your application and reduce delays. The bereavement support payment isn't just about the money, it's about providing real support when people are at their most vulnerable. The sudden loss of a partner can leave a person overwhelmed emotionally and financially. This payment helps cover immediate costs like funeral bills or household expenses and offers a bit of breathing room to get back on your feet. It also reflects the government's recognition that grief and financial hardship often go hand in hand, and that no one should have to face those challenges alone. Many people don't realize this benefit exists or think they won't qualify because of their relationship status or financial situation. But the truth is, the bereavement support payment is designed to be accessible and inclusive, recognizing different family structures and removing financial barriers. If you're unsure, it's always worth applying or seeking advice. You might be eligible even if you think you're not. In summary, if you have recently lost a partner who met the eligibility criteria, you should consider applying for the bereavement support payment as soon as possible. Make sure to gather all necessary documents, check the deadlines carefully, and choose the application method that works best for you. Whether you receive the lump sum or monthly payments, this support could make a significant difference in managing the financial impact of your loss. Thank you for watching this detailed guide. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on important updates and advice that can help you navigate life's challenges with more confidence. Your support means I can continue creating clear, reliable content to help you and others in difficult times. Take care, and remember you're not alone.